Hey, you. What's in your pockets? Tell us what's in your pockets. Welcome to the Davey Nation. I'm Graham, and this is what is in my pockets. We have a lot of cool items that are affordable and some that are expensive, so let's dive in with some of the more basic items most people have, but with my twist. So the things I can't actually leave the house without: the old wallet, phone, and sunglasses. So when leaving the house, the first thing I think about is my sunglasses. I've got cheeseburger eyes, you see, and with these buns and tiny slits for eyeballs, this means I need shades, man. And my shades of choice over the last few years have been the William Painter levels. These glasses have been my go-to for 3 years now, and they are awesome. They have held the test of time. With them being titanium and nylon, they are light but super durable. They also have a heavy tint and polarization, making cloud watching quite a treat. The color just pops, and it also keeps my burger eyes from sizzling in the sun. But I wonder how long these will last. With over 1,000 days worn, they still feel pretty good. But on to the next item, who, well, isn't faring that well. This is my monogrammed wallet. The leather itself is patinaing very nicely, but the lettering has all but worn off. With this being the thing that sits in my pockets while I sit on it, well, I'm surprised it's lasted this long. It was a wallet my girlfriend found in Italy and had my initials engraved on it, so I'm gonna have to make it back there, possibly with her, to get a new one. So we'll see how long that takes. On to another piece of tech, patinaing as well as we speak. Yes, my phone. Oh yes, it's got a D-brand skin on it, and I am so off the huge cases in my pockets. This has been working well. With just the D-brand skin and a cheap glass screen protector, I haven't had any major issues. I have replaced the screen protector a few times, but that's what it's for, right? So we shall see how long the skinny phone life lasts before I need to get a new one, or this one gets tossed into, I don't know, a puddle, the sewer, lava, something. As for the technology, I'm still rocking the iPhone 11, and I don't really see a reason to upgrade. This has everything I need, so once something happens to this phone, lava, and something else comes out that's substantially different, that's probably when I might be excited again for, oh my god, I'm alive, I'm a phone, a different device. But till then, this phone has been doing okay, and it's been a great addition to my kit for the last few years. But a new addition to the kit that just can't compare with the phone, or a function of the phone, is a real flashlight. Well, more or less a tiny pen-style flashlight with, oh yes, USB-C charging. This thing is the Streamlight 8810 Wedge. It's a bright 300 lumens shot out of this pen-looking thing. See? Bright in the back of the basement here. And then, yes, even brighter. It's got that little extra push. The whole thing's pretty much a heatsink, so yeah. Back to the video. See, it is pretty bright, and back in this video, we're talking about an item that we still need, but I don't really want to be carrying around anymore. And that's the car keys. We have a Jeep, it does Jeep stuff, mild car things, and it's not too exciting. I wish I had a key that was smaller or just my phone, but here we are. It's something you have to carry every day, so this is what's on there. But on to the next more necessary thing. Well, this one is just something I use all the time, and you know, that's a good old pencil. And the Ticonderoga, no less. I haven't hit the fancy pen state in my life yet, but I'm almost there. It needs to be just the right pen. So till then, I'm using the pencil, even though the pencil's not very fancy. Unlike this next item that I have been using, this is the Hogue EX-02. This thing gets super sharp, has an excellent fiberglass handle material, and is big enough for my hands. I've had other knives better suited for everyday carry, but this one is just feels like the better option for me, at least. It's a bit on the large side, but it's well made, and the cool glass breaker on the bottom is sweet. It opens super smooth and works on the things I needed to, you know, boxes, cheese, wrapping paper. I'm a tech YouTube guy, not a He-Man of the wild. Get someone with a beard, they'll have more details on this. Pretty much anybody will do. Just ask someone with a beard, they'll know. Let's go from fiberglass handles to active noise canceling, and look at something I use every day at work and at home. My AirPod Pros. I don't like the name, but the earbuds work seamlessly with the iPhone and sound pretty darn amazing. This is the first pair of earbuds that I didn't hate or send back. back. They charge quickly, noise canceling and pass-through work very well, and the sound is stellar for something this small. As for the case, I hated it. I'm a sweaty dude and I didn't need to keep dropping these things, so I got the D brand case for the AirPods along with the phone case, so I wouldn't have to keep dropping them. Both of them are grippy and easy to apply and have lasted for quite a while now. Plus, I like the way they look. So after that, I do have one more section of items to talk about, but it's more of my weekend pocket setup versus weekday. I have 2 games that I sneak into my back left pocket depending on where we are out. Yes, I said games. Hear me out. You're at a restaurant or bar, and someone isn't being their most fun, so you whip this thing out, and a game that means you don't really have to talk to them and ask them questions, but only beat them in a game of wits or reflexes is much easier to do than forced conversation. This is where Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza and In Vino Muerte come in. Now to play, you have to keep these 5 crazy words in mind. As soon as a match between a card and a spoken word happens, race against the clock to slap the pile before your opponents do ticks down. The last one to do so must take them all. Whoever is out of cards first wins. Simple, and will get people out of that no talking funk. And if you're trying to travel even lighter, the other game, In Vino Muerte by Button Shot Games, is well suited to your needs. It's a 3 to 8 player social party game with the premise that you've been invited to a top-notch dinner party, and the host offers you a glass of wine. Do you drink it or do you pass? As your neighbors drop like flies, you need to press on and most importantly stay alive. The last alive wins. So stay tuned to the Davey Nation. While all of these items are in the description below, I might not be, because I think I chose the poison. Davey out.